He was Moby Dick in the organized crime world. Everybody wanted to prosecute John Gotti.
Bugsy Siegel is an American mob legend. He's the guy who dreamt up Las Vegas. He put the glitz and glamour into Sin City.
One man changed the whole texture and landscape of crime in America. There's no question that Luciano invented the modern mafia.
Hey, Mafia listeners. Mafia is coming back on October 16th, bringing you stories of America's most notorious gangsters, conmen, and cold-blooded killers.
If you looked up the word evil in the dictionary, his picture would be there.
Vito Genovese was never anything but a homicidal maniac. I mean, he was from the really violent school of the mafia. Killings to him were just daily business. It was like turning over a page in a book, of no concern.
It means you're a full-fledged member of an organized crime family, and you have both the duties and the privileges that accrue to that position. You are enabled to make some money, but you also have the duty to strictly obey orders. If they tell you to kill somebody, you go out and kill somebody.
They don't have to break your legs and break your arms. If you don't pay it, they'll allow so many times, you'll become threatened, then you'll be killed. And they get their money anyway.
This season, we'll talk about the most notorious outlaw of Chicago.
He literally kicked the mayor down the steps of City Hall to show publicly this is what happens to people, even politicians, who defy Al Capone.
But Al Capone, he wanted the spotlight to be shining on him. He loved it.
The man who invented being a rat.
He was put into solitary confinement, gave him the time to think, so what's his only out? He's got to become a rat. So he sends word to the federal authority that he's willing to sing, become a canary.
The number one thing that Joe Valachi revealed to law enforcement and to the people in charge of this country was the structure of the mafia, the history of the mafia. He had a vast knowledge of it, and he was the one who exposed it all.
And the gangster who ruled the racket before there were even gangsters.
Rothstein's model or example kind of paves the way for the people that follow him, and that's why they're able to stay one step ahead of the law for so many years. But Rothstein is the guy that kind of sets up this model that is really followed to this day.
So he was getting cuts from these illegal watering holes as well. So you're talking about somebody with his involvement in every single step of the illegal alcohol trade, which offers you, of course, more profit. So he became very rich very quickly.
Mafia Season 3 is back every Wednesday starting October 16th. Follow Mafia on Spotify or subscribe on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get your podcasts so you don't miss an episode.